Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Answer Some Questions. As always, post questions below, but I'm going to make a note here that I may not end up answering them next week. It might be the week after that, but I'm probably going to be going on a bit of a hiatus because I'm going to be moving homes. And so until that gets until I get everything in that straight and whatnot and figure out what's going on, probably won't be recording or uploading any videos for some time. And honestly, I might also just take a little hiatus in general because I've been doing these Q&A videos for like several months now. But yeah, post it below and I'll answer them at some point. Zabas asks, first off, would you have Captain America's original vibranium shield or his new vibranium shield? Honestly, I do not understand, like, I don't really know too much about this subject matter to really give any answer that's not just, picking random one. Like, I googled new vibranium shield, and I get this. I'm guessing it might be talking about, like, the circle versus the actual shield, maybe? I'm not really sure. If that's the case, I think that I'll probably go with the circle just because it's more iconic. Real Guard says, great work. Thank you very much. Meme Trump the Frog asks, how much money do you make from YouTube? Do you have any other jobs? I will not disclose the exact amount. Over the years, it has diminished as I've, lacked making videos, and also just, there is all this controversy in or not really, you hear a lot of talk about how just in general YouTube revenue has declined for pretty much the majority of YouTubers, even, people that are really, really popular. At my height or whatever, I was making, what I consider to be somewhat decent cash, but like I said, it has since dwindled quite a bit. And at the moment, I do not have any other. I do have other sources of income, but no actual like jobs to be very cryptic. Negum El Sayed asks, you should get 1 million subs, and when the next Spider-Man game comes out, will you play it like the good old times? Thank you very much for the comment about 1 million subs. It means a lot. And I will eventually play the new Spider-Man, yes. Thank you very much for the kind comment. Mega asks, hey Liquid, in your opinion, what is the worst game that has graced your channel? One-off, Let's Play, etc. Also, would you ever think about doing a Let's Play of one of the LEGO games? In response to the LEGO game question, I have done LEGO Star Wars. I think a lot, copyright though, I think is like really messed that Let's Play up, because I think a lot of the videos might be like muted or something. But I have done LEGO Star Wars, and that's the only LEGO game I've ever played just in general. But I would be interested in checking out some other things, perhaps, at some point. Now, worst game that's ever graced my channel. Games, I'm trying to think, right? Right, I did some like quick looking through my playlists or whatever, and here's what I have sort of come up with. Resident Evil Survivor, I did this one recently, and honestly, I did not really think of it as that bad of a game, but I know that it's like very critically panned, I guess you could say. Like, it's very, very infamous for just being very poor, but for what it was, I didn't really mind it. If anything, I kind of enjoyed it. There were like frustrating times, but like for what it was, I didn't really I didn't really go into it with too many like high expectations. Like maybe like I wonder if like a lot of the people that swear by it being so bad, or people that like, you know, played it in the heyday when, you know, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 were coming out, and it was just very different. I'm not really sure, but you know, I didn't really think it was really that bad of a thing. And also just a couple like Spider-Man Friend of Foe and Shattered Dimensions I kind of like to bring up as a example, like of just games that they just seem so like they're like created almost as if to, I'm trying how to like, created just to like so like the company would have something to put out or something like that. Like I didn't really, no, at no point when I was really playing these games did I really feel like, you know, I'm playing someone's vision. You know, like it's just like I'm just playing this thing where I'm running around and hitting buttons or whatever. That's really all I can think of too much for like bad games, because the thing is, like, you know, in general on my channel I only play games, you know, that are, you know, that I enjoy and that I, you know, kind of grown up with in childhood or something like that. And so the only time I would really play a bad game is like if it's a blind let's play or something like that, or maybe if really there's like nostalgia is worn off or something. But that's my take, I guess. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully that answers your question. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. And post those below, and I'll answer them at some point in the future. But it may not be next week. It might not be for a couple weeks, and I might just take a little break. Who knows? But until next time, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and Liquid out.